Is Burna Boy arrogant for walking out of an interview involving his mother and grandfather? Two-Face Idibia called Wizkid a living legend, and Nigeria big boy ship a brand new Bugatti Veyron worth over 1 billion naira to Lagos. So guys, those are the highlights of things I'll be talking about today. Meanwhile, you already know it's a boy again, Adamslink Media. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you like this video, comment on it, share it on all social media platforms, follow me on Instagram, Adamslink Media, and follow me on Twitter, ZBradDaily, and also subscribe to this channel. And when the bell notification comes up, click on the bell notification so you can get update on all of our new content. And guys, some Nigerians immediately came out to start blasting Burna Boy earlier today, and I was like, okay, why are Nigerians now on Burna Boy issue? And while I was browsing through Twitter to find out the root of this issue of Nigeria having issue with Burna Boy, then I saw this interview involving Burna Boy, his mother and his grandmother, and Burna Boy quickly walked out of that interview, calling the interview boring interview, and you can see the anger on his mother's face, but she didn't want to express it immediately. But I think she's called Burna Boy immediately after that interview, after everything has done. But Burna Boy, I don't want to conclude. I just want to ask you: was Burna Boy arrogant for walking away from that interview? So guys, watch the interview before you leave your comment below.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up around the band. I was the band manager's daughter. So when they were not paid, I was punished.
By the band?
By the band. I was given any crappy food they could find to say, look, your father has not paid us. This is what we are eating. You must eat it. We're suffering. This is what your father is doing to us. So
why weren't you paying the guys?
Because there was no money to pay the guys.
No money. Actually, I was paying from my own salary.
Yeah.
I mean, the industry now seems to be enormous in Lagos.
They want to make money. Not because they want to play music. But there are a few of them who have the talent and who see it as a spiritual thing.
Do you see it as a spiritual thing?
Oh, yes. And my grandson sees it as a spiritual thing.
That's probably going to be a more boring episode, bro.
It's not.
I'm sure they're enjoying it.
It's.
This is boring, bro. Trust me. Let's just roll out. Just do something. You hear me? Because what you think? Do you want to just sit there? Like, come, man.
I don't think it's boring. I think this is fascinating.
I think it's really boring, man.
This
I want to just go turn up. Fuck stories, man. Come.
So guys, that's the video of Burna Boy walking out of an interview with involving his mother and his grandfather. And meanwhile, guys, like I've said, if you think that Burna Boy was wrong in doing that, and also leave your comment below. And if you think it's not wrong, leave your comment below as well, and let us have, some section of discussion. But meanwhile, guys, people are saying that this video is not a new video. It's not a new video of Burna Boy. That this video is long. That they took this video long ago. Well, I would like to disclaim that fact. Honestly, I think this video was taken earlier in 2019, so it's not old. Like I always knew Burna Boy has some. See, don't get me wrong, Burna Boy music is good. Really, really good. That guy is good. Super good. He's talented. According to him, he's the best in Africa. He's the best in Nigeria. No doubt at all. I don't want to argue with him. And but one thing I know Burna Boy lack is humble. He's not humble. He's not humble. You can see him on his physical appearance. He's not humble. He feels too big, and of course he has a lot of money now, but he feels too big. Whenever I have the opportunity, I like to oppress people. That is how I see him. That is what I feel he is. So, but if you have any alternative, you can click. You can also leave your comment below. And so please go. Meanwhile, guys, I don't want to dwell on Burna Boy issue with his father and with his mother and his grandfather. Two-Face Idibia has finally endorsed Wizkid as a legend. So when a legend endorses another legend, you really know that, yeah, those guys are both legends and they appreciate each other. So Wizkid, in an interview, Two-Face like washed Wizkid with a lot of praises. I've never seen an artist praising another artist the way Wizkid, Two-Face praised Wizkid. And also he also praised Peruzzi as well. And thank you Peruzzi for giving him that Amaka song. You know, we narrated the story how they were in the club, how they were chilling, and they went to DJ Dimiza's house to chill. That is when he met Peruzzi and the record Amaka. And going back to Two-Face calling Davido a Wizkid a legend, do you really think Wizkid is a legend? Honestly, let's be frank. Do you really think Wizkid is a living legend that deserve to be recognized as a legend? Do you think so? Well, guys, whatever it plays, just leave a comment below so that we can have a discussion about it. And Two-Face is one person who is really, really humble, so he can say anything about anybody just to not to get into quarrel with that person. And meanwhile, a Nigeria big boy bought a brand new Bugatti Veyron and shipped it to Nigeria, and he's having an issue now. You know, custom officer, EFCC, drug Lord Force of Nigeria, civil defense were at the airport in Lagos trying to trying to seize a Bugatti Veyron, which they did anyway. But at the end of the day, the guy was able to get his Bugatti Veyron back because you see a very well-known person in the society, and they don't want to like get into trouble while detaining that Bugatti. And meanwhile, one of the surprises is that people who saw the Bugatti were quite really happy about it. Like they saw the Bugatti as one big celebrity. So, well, it's not easy, guys, because this is a Bugatti worth more than 1 billion naira. And the reason why the police, the civil defense, the EFCC arrested and found that car and arrested the person that owns that car, they say they are trying to investigate to check if the guy has no drug related issue, or if the person is not corrupt, or blah blah blah, or if a yahoo boy, or all those stuff. At the end of the day, they find nothing on him, and they gave him his car back, his new car, and he's driving it currently in Lagos. So guys, so for somebody to be spending that kind of money on the car, I don't see myself spending that kind of money on the car. But if I am rich as Bill Gates, then I can spend that kind of money on the car. A Bugatti Veyron, guys, to Nigeria. I think that would be the first one. I mean, Veyron or Chivo, Veyron, Bugatti Veyron. So I believe a lot of people have this kind of Bugatti in Nigeria and in Lagos especially, but they are just kind of like hiding it. So guys, you already know it's a boy, Adamslink. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. You already know it's a boy, Adamslink Media. Before you go, make sure you click on that subscribe button below, like this video, comment on it, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Adamslink Media, on Twitter, ZBradDaily. So guys, see you in my next video. Bye.